Welcome back to WellNexus Seniors, the channel dedicated to helping you live your golden years with strength, vitality, and confidence. I'm here today to share something that might completely change how you think about your daily vitamin routine. Have you ever wondered why, despite taking your vitamins religiously every morning, your legs still feel weak? Why do you struggle to climb stairs that used to be effortless? Why does that familiar ache in your knees and ankles seem to get worse, not better, even though you're doing everything your doctor told you to do? If you're nodding your head right now, you're not alone. Millions of seniors across the country are experiencing the same frustrating reality. They're spending hundreds of dollars on supplements, following every health recommendation, yet their leg strength continues to decline. And here's the shocking truth that the supplement industry doesn't want you to know. Some of the vitamins you're taking every day might actually be making your legs weaker. I know this sounds impossible. After all, vitamins are supposed to be good for us, right? We've been told our entire lives that taking vitamins is one of the best things we can do for our health. But what if I told you that after age 60, your body changes so dramatically that certain vitamins that once helped you can now work against you? What if the very supplements sitting in your medicine cabinet right now are creating inflammation in your joints, interfering with your circulation and literally draining the strength from your legs? What if the reason you're feeling weaker isn't because you're not taking enough vitamins, but because you're taking the wrong ones? This isn't about scaring you away from all supplements. This is about understanding that your 60-year-old body has different needs than your 40-year-old body did. It's about recognizing that what worked for you 2 decades ago might be sabotaging your strength today. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal the 2 specific vitamins that are most likely weakening your legs after 60. These aren't obscure supplements that nobody takes. These are common, popular vitamins that millions of seniors consume every single day, completely unaware of the damage they're causing. But here's what makes this even more concerning. The supplement industry continues to market these vitamins to seniors using outdated research. They're telling you these vitamins will make you stronger, when the latest scientific studies show they might be doing the exact opposite for people over 60. I'm also going to show you exactly why these vitamins become problematic after 60, what warning signs to watch for, and most importantly, what you can do instead to actually strengthen your legs and protect your mobility. If you've been taking vitamins for years but still struggling with weak legs, balance issues, or joint pain, this video could be the missing piece you've been searching for. Don't let another day pass wondering why your efforts aren't paying off. The answers you need are just minutes away, so grab a comfortable seat, maybe a notepad, because what you're about to learn could transform not just your leg strength, but your entire approach to healthy aging. Let's dive in. To understand why certain vitamins can weaken your legs after 60, we need to first acknowledge the profound changes happening inside your body. These changes are natural, inevitable, and more dramatic than most people realize. Think of your body at 60 like a finely tuned car that's been running for decades. The engine still works, but it requires different maintenance than it did when it was brand new. Your metabolism has slowed down significantly, by some estimates, up to 30% slower than it was in your 30s. This means your body processes nutrients, including vitamins, in completely different ways. Your circulation system has also changed dramatically. Blood vessels that once carried nutrients efficiently to your muscles and joints may now be less flexible, potentially blocked, or working at reduced capacity. This means that even if you're taking the right vitamins, they might not be reaching the places where your legs need them most. But here's where it gets really interesting, and this is what most doctors don't tell you. Your body's ability to handle certain vitamins actually decreases with age. Some vitamins that your younger body could process and eliminate safely can now build up to problematic levels. Others can interfere with medications you're taking or create unexpected chemical reactions in your aging system. Your digestive system has changed too. The stomach acid that helps break down vitamins isn't as strong as it used to be. Your liver, which processes many vitamins, may not be working as efficiently. Your kidneys, responsible for filtering out excess vitamins, might be holding on to substances they should be eliminating. This creates what I call the senior vitamin paradox. You're taking vitamins to get stronger, but your changed body chemistry might be turning those same vitamins into obstacles to strength. It's like trying to fuel a diesel engine with regular gasoline. The intention is good, but the mismatch can cause serious problems. What makes this situation even more complex is that the symptoms of vitamin-induced leg weakness often look exactly like normal aging. Fatigue in your legs, difficulty with balance, stiffness in your joints, reduced endurance. These are all things we're told to expect as we get older, so we accept them, never realizing they might be preventable. The inflammation connection is crucial here. Certain vitamins, when they build up in your system or aren't processed correctly, can actually trigger inflammatory responses. And inflammation is one of the biggest enemies of leg strength in seniors. It attacks your joints, weakens your muscles, and interferes with the signals between your brain and your legs. This is why you might feel like you're doing everything right, but still getting weaker. Your good intentions are being undermined by outdated information and a supplement industry that hasn't fully acknowledged how dramatically our nutritional needs change after 60. The first vitamin culprit, vitamin A retinol form. Everyone knows vitamin A is essential for good vision and immune function. For decades, we've been told that vitamin A supplements are particularly important as we age to maintain our eyesight and fight off infections. Walk into any pharmacy and you'll see bottles of vitamin A prominently displayed in the senior health section. But here's what nobody talks about. The form of vitamin A in most supplements can actually weaken your legs after 60. The problem lies specifically with retinol, the animal-derived form of vitamin A found in most multivitamins and standalone vitamin A supplements. When you were younger, your liver could efficiently process and store retinol without issues. But after 60, your liver's processing capacity diminishes significantly. This means retinol can accumulate to toxic levels much more easily than it did in your younger years. Here's where it gets dangerous for your legs. Excess retinol interferes with vitamin D metabolism, and vitamin D is absolutely crucial for muscle strength and bone health. When retinol builds up in your system, it actually blocks vitamin D from doing its job of maintaining strong leg muscles and stable joints. It's like having a bodyguard that won't let the right nutrients reach your legs. The scientific evidence is startling. Studies have shown that seniors with high retinol levels in their blood have significantly weaker grip strength, poorer balance, and higher rates of falls. One landmark study published in the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research found that older adults with elevated vitamin A levels had double the risk of hip fractures compared to those with normal levels. But the leg weakness doesn't stop there. Excess retinol also promotes inflammation throughout your body, particularly in your joints. This inflammation can cause that deep, aching pain in your knees, ankles, and hips that many seniors dismiss as just arthritis. The inflammation also interferes with the communication between your nerves and muscles, making your legs feel unstable and unreliable. You might be experiencing retinol toxicity if you notice increased joint stiffness in the morning, a feeling of heaviness in your legs, or if you've become more unsteady on your feet, despite taking supplements designed to help. Many seniors also report feeling unusually fatigued in their legs, even after minimal activity. The cruel irony is that retinol toxicity often develops so gradually that you don't notice it happening. You might attribute increasing leg weakness to normal aging, never suspecting that your daily vitamin routine could be the culprit. Have you been taking a multivitamin or vitamin A supplement for years, wondering why your legs don't feel as strong as they should? The second vitamin culprit, iron, in excess amounts. Iron is another vitamin that sounds absolutely essential for seniors. After all, iron deficiency causes fatigue and weakness. So taking iron supplements seems like common sense, especially for older adults who want to maintain their energy and strength. Many seniors, particularly women who experienced iron deficiency during their childbearing years, continue taking iron supplements well into their golden years. But here's the shocking truth. Too much iron can be devastating to your leg strength after 60. Unlike many other vitamins, your body has no natural mechanism to eliminate excess iron. When you're younger, you typically lose small amounts through minor bleeding, cell turnover, and other natural processes. But after 60, these natural iron losses slow down dramatically. For women, the cessation of menstruation means they're no longer losing iron monthly. For both men and women, the body's natural iron regulation systems become less efficient with age. This creates a perfect storm for iron accumulation. And when iron builds up in your body, it becomes a dangerous oxidizing agent, literally rusting your tissues from the inside out. Your leg muscles, joints, and the blood vessels that supply them become prime targets for this iron-induced oxidative damage. The mechanism is frightening in its simplicity. Excess iron generates massive amounts of free radicals, unstable molecules that attack healthy tissue. In your legs, these free radicals damage muscle fibers, making them weaker and less responsive. They attack the cartilage in your joints, contributing to pain and stiffness. They even damage the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to your leg muscles, creating a cascade of weakness and dysfunction. Recent research has revealed that seniors with elevated iron levels show marked decreases in muscle strength, particularly in their legs. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults with high iron stores had 40% weaker leg muscles compared to those with optimal iron levels. Even more concerning, the excess iron seemed to accelerate age-related muscle loss, a condition called sarcopenia. But iron overload doesn't just weaken your muscles directly. It also interferes with your body's ability to use other crucial nutrients. Excess iron can block the absorption of zinc, which is essential for muscle repair and strength. It can interfere with magnesium, which your muscles need for proper contraction and relaxation. It even affects calcium metabolism, weakening your bones and making your entire leg structure less stable. You might be dealing with iron overload if you've noticed increasing fatigue in your legs, especially after activities that used to be easy. Joint pain that seems worse than typical arthritis, a feeling of heaviness in your legs, or frequent muscle cramps could all be signs that iron is accumulating in your tissues. Some seniors also notice that their legs feel stiff and difficult to move, particularly in the morning. Now, I know what you might be thinking right now. If vitamin A and iron, two nutrients we've been told are essential, can actually weaken our legs, then what can we trust? Are all vitamins bad for seniors? Should you throw out everything in your medicine cabinet? Take a deep breath. The answer is absolutely not. This isn't about abandoning all nutritional support. This is about understanding that your body after 60 requires a much more sophisticated, targeted approach to nutrition than the one-size-fits-all mentality that dominates the supplement industry. The beautiful truth is that there are specific nutrients, foods, and strategies that are not only safe for seniors but actually become more beneficial as we age. Some nutrients that might have been less important in your younger years become absolutely crucial for maintaining leg strength and mobility after 60. Think about it this way. If your body has changed so much that certain vitamins can now cause problems, doesn't it make sense that other nutrients might now be more helpful than they ever were before? Your aging body hasn't just developed new vulnerabilities, it's also developed new opportunities for targeted support. The key is understanding which nutrients work synergistically with your changed physiology instead of against it. There are vitamins and minerals that actually become more bioavailable and effective as we age. There are foods that your 60-year-old digestive system can process more efficiently than your 40-year-old system could. There are specific combinations of nutrients that can reverse some of the leg weakness you might have attributed to inevitable aging. What's even more encouraging is that many of these leg-strengthening nutrients are found in delicious, accessible foods that you probably already enjoy. You don't need expensive specialty supplements or hard-to-find exotic ingredients. Some of the most powerful leg-strengthening nutrients are sitting in your local grocery store right now, often in the produce section you walk past every week. But beyond just individual nutrients, there are simple lifestyle strategies that can dramatically amplify your body's ability to maintain leg strength. Small changes in timing, combinations, and preparation methods can transform ordinary foods into powerful tools for stronger legs and better mobility. The solution isn't about restriction or deprivation. It's about working with your body's natural changes instead of against them. It's about understanding that the same wisdom that comes with age can be applied to how you nourish and strengthen your body. So if you're ready to discover what actually works for stronger legs after 60, let's explore the solutions that can help you reclaim your strength and confidence. Solution 1. Magnesium, the overlooked muscle champion. Here's a nutrient that becomes absolutely crucial after 60, yet most seniors are unknowingly deficient in it. Magnesium is like the master conductor of your muscle orchestra, and your legs contain some of the largest, most important muscles in that orchestra. While everyone focuses on calcium for bone health, magnesium is actually what allows your muscles to contract and relax properly, making it essential for leg strength and stability. What makes magnesium so special for seniors is that your body's ability to absorb it from food actually improves with age in some ways, while your need for it increases dramatically. Your aging muscles require more magnesium to function properly, and the good news is that when you get enough, the results can be remarkable. Magnesium works by regulating the calcium channels in your muscle cells. Think of it as the traffic controller that tells calcium when to enter your muscle cells to create contraction, and when to leave to allow relaxation. Without adequate magnesium, your leg muscles can't coordinate properly. They might cramp, feel weak, or fail to respond when you need them most. But magnesium's benefits for your legs go far beyond just muscle function. It's also crucial for maintaining healthy blood vessels, which means better circulation to your leg muscles. Poor circulation is one of the primary reasons seniors experience leg weakness, and magnesium directly addresses this by helping blood vessels stay flexible and responsive. The best sources of magnesium for seniors are dark leafy greens like spinach and Swiss chard, which your mature digestive system can process more efficiently than you might think. Pumpkin seeds are another powerhouse. Just a quarter cup provides nearly half your daily magnesium needs. Dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao is not only delicious, but also rich in bioavailable magnesium. Here's the key for seniors. Timing and combination matter enormously. Take magnesium in the evening, as it helps your muscles relax and recover overnight. Combine it with a small amount of vitamin D3, not the high doses that can cause problems, but moderate amounts around 1000–2000 IU, to enhance absorption. Avoid taking it with calcium supplements, as they compete for absorption. You'll know magnesium is working when you notice your legs feeling less stiff in the morning, fewer muscle cramps, and improved stability when walking. Many seniors report that their legs feel lighter and more responsive within just a few weeks of optimizing their magnesium intake. Solution 2. Vitamin K2, the bone and muscle protector. This is perhaps the most underrated nutrient for senior leg health, yet it's absolutely transformative when used correctly. Vitamin K2 is different from vitamin K1, found in leafy greens. K2 specifically directs calcium to your bones and keeps it out of your soft tissues, including your muscles and blood vessels. This makes it crucial for maintaining both strong bones and flexible, healthy leg muscles. What makes K2 particularly important after 60 is that it works synergistically with magnesium and moderate amounts of vitamin D to create what I call the senior strength triangle. While calcium often gets all the attention for bone health, K2 is what actually puts that calcium where it belongs, in your bones, not in your arteries or muscle tissues, where it can cause stiffness and weakness. K2 also plays a crucial role in activating proteins that are essential for muscle function. One of these proteins, called osteocalcin, not only helps build strong bones, but also regulates muscle metabolism. Seniors with adequate K2 levels have been shown to have significantly better muscle strength and endurance compared to those who are deficient. The best food sources of K2 are fermented foods like natto, a Japanese fermented soybean dish, certain aged cheeses like Gouda and Brie, and egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens. If fermented foods aren't appealing, a high-quality K2 supplement in the MK7 form can be incredibly effective. For seniors, the recommended approach is 100 to 200 mcg of K2, MK7 form, daily, taken with a meal that contains some healthy fats for better absorption. Combining it with magnesium and a moderate amount of vitamin D creates a powerful synergy for leg strength. Within 4–6 weeks of consistent K2 intake, many seniors notice improved balance, less joint stiffness, and stronger leg muscles. Your body will literally start using calcium more efficiently, strengthening your bones while keeping your muscles flexible and responsive. As we come to the end of our time together today, I want you to take a moment to imagine something with me. Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and feeling your legs respond with strength and stability as you get out of bed. Imagine walking up those stairs without that familiar ache or hesitation. Imagine feeling confident in your balance, secure in your mobility, and proud of your body's resilience. This isn't just a fantasy. This isn't about turning back the clock or pretending you're 30 years old again. This is about understanding that your body at 60, 70 or beyond still has incredible capacity for strength and vitality when you give it what it truly needs. The information I've shared with you today isn't just another health tip to file away. It's a roadmap to reclaiming the leg strength and confidence that you thought might be gone forever. Every day that passes with the wrong vitamins in your system is another day of unnecessary weakness. But every day you implement these changes is a day you're moving towards stronger, more reliable legs. Your age is not your limitation. Misinformation is. The belief that weakness and instability are inevitable parts of aging is what's holding you back, not your birth date. When you align your nutrition with your body's current needs instead of fighting against them, remarkable things can happen. I've seen seniors in their 80s regain leg strength they hadn't felt in decades. I've watched people who were afraid to walk to their mailbox rediscover the joy of taking long walks. I've witnessed the transformation that happens when someone stops accepting weakness as inevitable and starts embracing strength as achievable. But knowledge without action is just entertainment. The vitamins sitting in your medicine cabinet right now aren't going to change themselves. The choices you make about what to put in your body today will determine how your legs feel tomorrow, next week, and next year. If this video has opened your eyes to new possibilities for your leg health, I want to hear from you. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to make changes to support stronger legs. Share your experience. Have you been taking vitamin A or iron supplements? Have you noticed any of the warning signs we discussed? Your story could be the encouragement another senior needs to take action. We're building a community here at WellNexus Seniors of people who refuse to accept weakness as inevitable, who believe that our best, strongest days can still be ahead of us. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you science-backed information to help you live a healthier, more energetic and balanced life. We provide practical solutions to improve your diet, body and mind, all in an easy and accessible way. Ready to take the next step toward a healthier life? Check out the recommended products that can support your journey. Find the links in the pinned comment. Subscribe now and turn on notifications to stay updated with the best tips on longevity, nutrition and wellness. Let's transform our health together. Don't forget to hit that like button if this information was valuable to you. Subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss our latest insights for healthy, vibrant aging. Your legs and your future self will thank you. Remember, it's never too late to get stronger. Your journey to more powerful, reliable legs starts with your very next choice.